I want to go live to Liberal MP for Goulburn, Wendy Tuckerman. Wendy, thanks very much for your time. Difficult result for the government, but it looks like you've held on, so congratulations, at least in Goulburn. How are you feeling this evening?
Yeah, look, mixed emotions tonight, but feeling very proud to have be in the position that we are at the moment here in Goulburn, and really that goes to a great campaign that we've run. We've had amazing support on the ground from our wonderful volunteers, and as I said, swimming against the tide, and hopefully we'll get there.
Yeah, so it does look tight. But we have been suggesting that with those pre-polls and postals, it should favour you in the longer term. Is there anything in a broader sense that you think the government should have done better to make itself more competitive in this election, Wendy?
Oh, look, I think we've been battling right from the get-go. Obviously, there's been a lot of controversial issues right here in the Goulburn electorate that I've had to deal with, and you know, that's obviously impacted. But I think the fact that the government had been in for 3 terms, it was always going to be very difficult to get that 4th term, and with my margin, it was even going to be more difficult. But I must say that the last 4 years have been extremely hard work on the ground here. We've had to face enormous challenges right here in the electorate, and I'm really proud of my team. Our electorate team have just been amazing in helping every step of the way, and that's what it's taken tonight, a real team effort.
Wendy Tuckerman, Andrew Clennell here. A lot of talk on the panel tonight that Matt Keane and his direction for the Liberal Party is responsible for some seat losses here and the decline of the party in this election. How have you viewed his performance, Dominic Perrottet's performance, and do you think Matt Keane or someone else is the right person to lead the Liberal Party from now?
Oh, look, we'll just have to wait and see. You know, obviously, that'll be up to the party room to decide who's going to take the leadership. It has been impactful, there's no doubt, on the ground. We are a broad church, and it's very diverse right across the state. And, you know, they're the sort of issues that do impact in some ways, in different ways in regional areas, and that's some of the issues that we've had to face. I think Dominic Perrottet was an outstanding leader. He's a visionary guy, and he was very, very brave in some of the calls that he made. And it will be a great shame for the state of New South Wales to lose him. Let's hope he may consider staying and fighting the good fight for the next election.
Tuckerman, just to follow up on that, when you say Matt Keane was impactful, how so? Would people in the electorate complain about his approach on energy issues, or what was it? How did he impact the vote in your seat?
Well, renewable energy, we're in an electorate that's fairly saturated with renewable energy. There's been a lot of issues around a very large solar farm right on the edge of Goulburn, and particularly in the housing strategies direction. So that has been very impactful, and I've spoken out against making sure that we're looking at the housing strategy from the council's point of view. So those sorts of things have been very impactful. We've got an incinerator proposal going through the planning process at the moment, which the community is against, the council's against. So they're the sorts of huge projects that we're battling here, right? And I've made the stand against what the government has said in regards to supporting my community to ensure, you know, that their voices are heard around the table.